5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's try this again. Welcome back to Very Serious Gaming, the show where we're very serious about gaming. Today we're going to be playing Breath of the Wild Part 3. Continue. Shrine of Resurrection. What were we doing here? Aim controls. Some items like bows allow you to target things by tilting. Not anymore. I turned that off because it irritates me. Okay, we have 4 shrines, so I think we just have to go back to get the paraglider now. One, two, three, 4. Yeah, so I think let's go here. Rafts with sails can move when pushed by... I can't read that part for some reason. This week at work was weird. We had a lot of events. We're doing events again. Do I not go here? Oh, I have to go to the Temple of Time. Okay, so we have a lot of events happening right now. At my job. And we're working at them, and we obviously, like, it's events and it's outside events. So we're bound to run into some characters. Some very interesting characters along the way. However, some of the characters we got to meet this weekend decided to, while we were working, so I was not in danger, but they broke into our work van and stole our things. Yeah, so that's been my week. I really wanted to buy a game today. I really wanted to buy Eastward. I've been waiting a very long time to play Eastward. I would think I was following the artist on TikTok for a while. I think if that's the same game, then I was. So hopefully, once I get my card in the mail, I can play Eastward, because I would really love to bring that to the channel. But I'm in the process of replacing a lot of items right now. Yeah, it was a long day. I started at 8 o'clock, and then I left the entire thing at, I want to say, like, midnight, because I had to be at the police station for a while to file, like, a report for getting my stuff stolen. Oh, that music is so pretty. Should we pray at the goddess statue? It's my favorite place to pray, is this one. And it's nighttime. That looks so pretty. You have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me, what is it that you desire? Stamina! Stamina wheel! Stamina wheel! Stamina wheel! I shall grant you the power you seek. Stamina wheel, or stamina leaf. It looks like a leaf. Leaf for Link. Thank God. Go bring peace to Hyrule. Oh! Link's fully ready to fight this motherfucker. Here I am. Get up here quickly. Oh, like it's so easy for you. Oh. He's ready for a cutscene.
Well
Ha
done.
ha ha.
Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphorus Hyrule,
King Rumbafopharamus.
the last leader of Hyrule.
Yeah, with the name like that.
No longer exists.
No, he's naked.
The Great Calamity was merciless.
The Great Calamity?
It devastated everything in its path. Lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me.
Why does he talk with his
Since
teeth
that
clenched?
time, here I have
I just
remained
start
in
trying.
spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile.
Who the fuck you calling
So
fragile?
rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it
What was like
is dormant beneath
the first clue? Was it the dragon?
decided to heed the prophecy
Oh,
and
this is
began
before that. I
excavating
see, I
large
see.
areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These
This
relics,
story
the divine
really reminds me of
beasts,
Adventure
were
Time,
giant
like
machines
how
piloted by warriors,
how
who
it switches
roamed the
from
gardens and armed
technology to
mechanical
magic
soldiers
based like every 100 years.
autonomously. This coincided with ancient
And then they'll like
legends
mix it up and
of
be like, oh, this is magic when it's just technology and vice versa. And it's like, well, which one is it? Is it technology or is it magic?
Princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts.
Not him looking at his
With
feather
Princess as their
fingernails.
commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
I took the capture like 1 second too soon or too late.
He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Go on. Here's the paraglider, just as I promised. Finally. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliff surrounding the area. And I think that's it. In my old age, it's hard to remember. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Damn. My girlfriend's dad really just disintegrated in front of me. What do you say? To go directly toward the castle? Where is it? This way? Alright, let's go directly toward the castle. I kid. I do want to beat the heck out of these people to get more weapons, though, so. Alright, let's do this. Easy peasy lemon Fuck. Okay, I want to get... Ew, the guts pump. I never noticed that. Is this destroy Ganon or seek out Impa? Okay, seek out Impa. Let's get some leverage. Figure out where we want to go. And I'll be seeing y'all in the next episode. Bye!